afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. That is the Coffee Company. I am joined by my co-host of this week, Mr. Bobby K, because he's supposed to be on holiday, and it is a day where we're all a bit purple and we're all a bit gold. How are you today, Bobby?
Every time I see you, Benny, it's a lovely start to my day. I can't complain. The kids are out of the house. I'm spending time with my favorite barista in the world, and I think I'm already freezing up, so this should be fun.
Great stuff. Great stuff. What's been happening? There's a bit. We're actually coordinated for once. What's happening, Bobby? We're coordinated.
Well, you know what? We're hatted up. Is that grey you're wearing though? That's a grey hat you're wearing, right?
No, blue. It's blue.
Oh, I don't got blue.
I don't know.
I got like this darkish grayish, and then I got the light grey.
Yeah.
That's like a.
But before we continue with the topic of the day,
we're going to football today. I heard.
Bits relating to football. We have also gotten two more guests. Woohoo! We've got the Resonator and Kimba. Hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
Tim and Rez, we're going to go to the people in the chat. So we've got Miss Ellie in the house. I'm going to the process. Big up. All those. Great stuff. Welsh Jits in the house. Big up. All the lovely.
Hi, Coobs.
What's going on here? What's going on, Ben?
Nothing.
It wasn't us.
It wasn't nothing. I've never seen Kim run so fast. And now Rez is gone too. Nice. That Rez has no part of it.
We've been caught.
I thought he just went to pretend he's looking out the window at the birds.
Why don't we just call it the Ben and Bobby K show now then?
We might do, but we've also got Rezzy here. But
big up,
the
Rez.
sheriff is in the house, and we've got a special video for the sheriff.
Did you get it ready?
The sheriff is in town. We've got Stew Boy, Five Guys, and you know you are. The number one in the world. Hello. What's been happening, Coos? Are you all right?
He was.
All right then. Watch it then.
I'm sorry. Is it me, or do other people expect Coover to start reading the news with that sort of offset thing that he's got going?
Yes.
I expect like a little graphic to come up in the top corner there with like the headlines.
That's Coobs repreneting, man.
Shut up, and then just do. It's game time.
I've only got this thing. But is that all right? I think that one's good. That's a good thing for the top of the screen.
The logo, yes.
Yeah.
No catfish. We're not fishing.
Yeah. Catfish free zone. So, Rezzy, what's been happening today, sir?
Who are you talking to, mate?
You. It seems you're the only person called Rez. Unless we're all called Rez today.
You cut out slightly. You cut out slightly when you said that.
No, I'm Rez.
No, I'm Rez.
I'm Rez, and so's my wife.
Everybody there's today. It's Rez 727. It's Rez Agambar. It's Rez 81 in the chat. Hi, Tom.
Yeah. Big up, Tomo, Jason,
Rez Bell,
Sophie. Is Mark really? No, he's not.
Mark really
what is happening, mate, ladies and gentlemen? It's weird for Tim and Rez to be on my show and not them being here and here. That's really weird.
How far of a drive is it? Can they make it by the end of the stream?
Yeah. Get in the car.
It is weird. We do need to fix that. We do need to fix that very, very soon.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when I've been to the coffee shop more in the last 6 months than you two. Or 4 months.
Especially then, in next week is actually our birthday week.
It is.
You're on Monday and I'm on Tuesday, so
And actually,
we
it's
are.
our birthday month. My birthday's later in the month.
and it's Kim's birthday. It's our birthday month, so I think maybe a visit to the coffee shop to
Definitely.
celebrate the birthday week
Yeah.
and month.
Yeah, definitely be
That's
there
a
for the
fantastic
24th
idea.
of May, which is my one.
Cooper, get on the train, son.
Your
Oh my God,
birthday's
it-
what
yeah, I was
what
just
day's your
thinking-
birthday, Kim?
The coincidence is weird. It's my birthday year as well.
Oh, really?
Me too.
Did you know it's Bobby K's birthday
Rez
century? Actually,
Agambar is in the house. He is
Rez Agambar.
Everyone is Rez.
Here's Rez. We've Rez the show.
So what is
up
This is
happening
important
today?
information. I
This
gotta
is
jot this down.
We are not so-called a football channel, but I feel like today is an exception of we're all draping ourselves in two colours that which we believe is going to unite us as friends, as football
scarves
fans.
haven't arrived. Our scarves.
Scarves haven't arrived, but you can still wear your yellow t-shirt and your purple scarves.
Ben,
But-
what is the actual date?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
your birthday?
The date is the 27th of April, 2023, all day.
Yeah, but your
All
birthday.
day.
No,
You said
Bobby
next
was
month.
asking when your birthday was, I think.
1st of May, 1995.
1st of May.
Monday. Monday is Ben's birthday, and Tuesday is my
Monday.
birthday.
Okay, well, Ben, you
And
said
Thursday, no,
Rez, and then Kim was. What did you say?
24th.
24th of May.
24th of May? No way. That's the same as my mum. That's my mum.
Ah,
There you go. Are you?
Cooper, when's your birthday?
Cooves.
Oh, mine isn't until 13th of August. So
Summer boy. Summer
Summer
boy.
Which doesn't
Well,
work.
13th of August. Yeah, Kuba, you got your own day too. So Kim's the only one that has to share.
Boy.
Yeah, I'm still old school. I write my birthdays down on a calendar and shit, and I'm sure Kim is happy that her birthday's not in April.
Oh
Me
my
and Tom
god!
Summer
I
born
bet
on the
she's.
same day.
Where is April?
Tell
Oh,
her when
even
she comes
better.
back. She's just stepped out of the room.
Even better. That's May for you boys.
oh, come on, what's August then? I need to
Well,
know.
You need to know. You
It's
need
not
to know.
so
Oh,
bad.
you like
It's not
August?
so
You like
bad. We might
August?
come.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, look at
This
that!
is a good one. August
There
is
he
a good
is.
one.
He already was on there. But a
There you
public
go.
service announcement. Every single person who is in the chat, I shall be making on the community section of my show a purple and gold logo. So you can all make your logos wherever you go. In any person's chat, you will be flying the colours purple and gold. And that is very important.
Yeah.
It's now time we united our friendship community, our YouTube community, for the sole purpose of getting back something we all absolutely adore back into
Agreed.
the place where it deserves to be. This is in the center of our heart, our nervous system, our brain, our emotionality, if that's a word. Let's get our football club back. Let's get it back.
it's a nice phrase as well, isn't it? Purple and gold until the club until
they're
Tottenham
sold.
is sold.
Absolutely.
I did have trouble with it at first. I was trying to tell somebody gold and purple. This isn't acceptable.
I like that as well.
Yes.
It didn't
That's
have
not
quite the same
bad.
ring to it. Yeah.
Yeah. There's scansion problems, but the impetus is there.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
Impetus is
hey,
nearly the
settle
correct
down with
word.
the fancy
Purple and
words.
gold, because gold and purple, because Levy's unacceptable
Yeah.
as well. No, gold and
Levy's
purple until Tottenham are sold.
gold and purple drag Levy out on a hurdle.
Yeah, I like it.
No,
It's a
I
bit of
preferred
acid.
my version, to be honest.
Yeah, I think yours is better. Yours is definitely better. Yeah. Yours
I have
actually
a
rhymes.
purple
Mine
gold
is
and
assonance.
yeah, that counts. Any single bit of clothing you have that is purple and gold, if you are going to a protest, wear those colours with absolute pride. Show it in your Instagram pages, anywhere you can. What's
Absolutely.
October, Bobby? October is the month that's after September and before November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Big up Andrew Gregory. Today is Levy's Judgment Day. It's the start of, it's the small stones that start an avalanche, in my belief.
Absolutely.
Sorry about that, guys. I just realized the date, and it was my parents' anniversary yesterday, or day before.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
October was the question. Sorry, October is Basuma. You know, you're not a bloody goona.
Yeah.
Yep.
So good afternoon to Phil Baby, member of the
Phil
Army. Big up. We got
Nice.
Eugene. Everyone get over to this man's stream
Big up, Eugene.
after this one. It starts at 5 o'clock, I believe it starts. If any of my mods are in chat, please put the link in. I will be putting in the link at the end of the show. Let's
Yeah,
get
I can put it. I can go in there and put it in. Oh, you got it, Rez?
No. I was saying I was agreeing to get over to
Good, yeah,
Eugene's
okay.
channel.
in my birthday this year too. Big up,
Like
Daniel.
Sophie's
Birthday this year, Sophie.
Did you read her comment though? Put it in the calendar. I
You
just
want
have
to
to
add it to
guess.
your calendar, you just have to guess when, yeah?
So now I just have to add Sophie. I think I have Sophie.
But
on,
I'll tell her, Kim.
Facebook.
I don't know. She can't hear me. I'll tell her when she comes back.
Golden, purple, and directly leave me out by the girdle. Leave me out. Red
Golden
Love got
purple
recently
twist
photo
is
out.
nurple.
Great
No,
show.
that-
Great show. earlier
Pinches
from Red.
nurples? What? Golden
Mickey.
purple pinches nurples.
Yeah.
Carl, is Gimsuit anyone? Oh, if that's what
Yeah.
you and the five guys want to do.
Five
I
guys.
must admit that there's been two things happening this week that I was very surprised at.
Yeah.
I churned. I turned into a new, well, not a new, but a certain Shelfside Spurs program 2 days running.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
it was serious.
I know. No.
This is
We've
how bad
turned.
things have got, isn't it?
Yeah, this is how bad things have got.
When Shelfside Spurs show go serious, you know you're in trouble.
It's absolutely gone mad.
Next thing you'll see Ku with the Kang talking about football.
Shalom,
Come here.
Shalom, James Hunter, Enoch out.
It
Just-
was, Sophie.
Yeah.
It was at the dry cleaners, but they managed to get the yogurt off it. So
Sorry,
it's all
did that
fine.
say gimp suit?
Yeah.
Did that say gimp suit or pimp suit?
Gimp suit.
Sophie,
Have you
pimp
guys
is
heard?
spelled with a P.
Apparently, I don't know if you heard this a little while ago, right? Apparently, there are the counties of England have their own gimps.
Yeah.
And I think there was like the Hertfordshire Gimp or
Yeah.
somewhere like that had
Sounds
got
like a
into trouble.
newspaper.
It was a local newspaper article. No. I can't remember if it was the Anyway, a Gimp from, I think it was a Hertfordshire Gimp, right, was getting into trouble for the manner that he was behaving. And the Essex Gimp made a statement saying this does not represent Gimp kind. Not specifically the way that I've said it, but along those lines, genuinely has been in the news. Oh, no.
Sorry, Tom. Did you just see
Tom.
that? Coobs, I think Rez just gave us our stories for Saturday night there.
Absolutely.
Gimp Wars on Spot the Bull.
This is the most
Is it
absolutely. Hello, Ian. Hello, Ian. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well. I missed your comment earlier, but it seems different today, doesn't it? It seems like there is an air of positivity about everyone in the community today. There seems to be everyone in your chat earlier, Rez. It was almost like a weight was lifted off our shoulders. Like seeds of division are starting to go.
I think it's look. We've got to what's happened with us as a fan base. I think is that we've all sort of like split and fractured because we all have sort of differing views, and so we start exploring the differences rather than thinking about the things that we have in common. The one thing that every Spurs fan that genuinely loves the club has got in common with each other is that they want the club to be successful. You know, they want the club to, success is a bit of a weird one. So that's like one of the things that we used to sort of disagree on is like, well, what constitutes success? And I think it's important to realize it doesn't actually matter specifically what success means. Success is like, I don't know if you've heard the story. There was this like panel in the United States back in the 50s that wanted to know what sort of pornography was and how to define it so that they could restrict it. And there was some movie producer basically was grilled over it, and he turned around and said, "Look, pornography is one of those things that you can't define, but you know it when you see it." We're talking about porn.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Disgraceful. Like, I turn my back for 5 minutes and you're off talking about porn.
yeah, absolutely.
But enjoyed the conversation. We'd love to know your inputs too.
This is just dirty, Carlton. This is just
You'll
dirty.
have to forgive me, guys. I'm just going to eat while we're doing this. But it's like one of those things, you know it when you see it, right? So success, we want success for Tottenham, and that unites us, you know? That unites us. So I think today, we're coming together a little bit more in that regard to try and get success for Spurs. Oh, Phil P's in the chat.
Yeah.
Woo!
No, he only ever gets the Spurs woo from me. Woo.
Actually, Kim was the one who told me about it. Which county was it that had the gimp that was badly behaved?
Oh yeah, so I think it's down your neck of the woods actually, Cooper.
Oh, was it the Dorset gimp?
Something like the
Oh
Dorset.
no! I think we know who that was now.
Yeah, we know who it was. No, apparently, all the counties have their own gimp. There's a weird gimp mascot, and the Essex gimp was really damning about him. Scathing about him, saying he's letting the gimps down.
Yeah,
or giving gimps a
bad
name.
I got to ask about this because gimp clearly means something else over here. Gimp over here is basically a slang, almost a poor reference towards a disabled person.
Yeah.
Over here, it's very different. It means you wear latex and you've seen Pulp Fiction, haven't you?
Yeah.
Without the gimp.
Yeah.
I don't
Do you remember the gimp in Pulp Fiction?
You know, the leather-clad, latex-clad guy, like full latex suit with.
So to you, a gimp is somebody more kind of like a drag or something.
Think of this face covered in leather with a zip there.
I have actually quite a few times.
Yeah. It
I
is
do on a regular basis.
That's not casual, really.
Oh, sorry.
Probably Google's gimp masks, and you get it.
Google gimp mask, and you'll get it. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Gimp mask. I thought she said Google a gimp's ass. I was like, yes, Gimp, get in there.
Well, you can do that too, and you will. You'll probably get it.
That costs extra.
I was going to say, I don't know why. Every time I go onto my my internet, it automatically redirects to Pornhub. It's so frustrating sometimes.
So Ben, how's the nice, chilled, well-behaved stream going today?
Not well behaved. The man.
Barry's just the only one in inappropriate colors for the stream. Me and Benny got our protest colors on. Kuva and Rez have showed up in mourning with black and white, and he shows up in like gray.
Yeah.
That's too neutral, brother. Pick a side. Today's the day. It's time to take sides. Take a stand.
Somerset Gimp.
Somerset Gimp. That was
Somerset Gimp.
That's Mark Cousins' territory. It's sheriff.
Yeah.
So Sophie trying to get me killed. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Can't wait for Mama K to see this.
I'm sure you'll do that well yourself, Bobby. You know.
It seems that
I don't know how to clear it, so I don't bother.
In answer to Tom's question, no, but the car he drives around in is.
Yeah.
What's with the idea of putting eyelashes on your car?
I hate it.
Oh, that's a huge thing over here. You guys got those too? Those stupid little things that go under the hood? Yeah.
Hello, me. On an Aston Martin once. I thought, what the hell? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Madness.
Have you found your purple and gold scarf yet, Bazza?
No, I was trying to find one to get. Well, I went to the studio. I can't find one anywhere. I found one on Amazon that will be delivered between the 29th of April till the 4th of May. And one, obviously, the other one that fucking hell, what's his name? Brad. There you go. Brad, who's ordered one. Oh, yeah.
Brad.
I'd be tempted to call him Australian Brad, but it's sort of built into the name.
Is he Austrian?
Yeah.
Sorry, am I the only one getting turned on watching Nick shove that croissant in his mouth? Just asking.
No,
You just
I'm looking at Rez, much as Carl Simpson's just alluded to.
Yeah,
gates
That's why the
of
gates
Gates
of
of
heaven are behind Rez.
The
and
pearly
sort of
gates.
welcoming everybody through the pearly gates.
Welcome them all to the. He's welcoming them all.
Oh, that's it. Stay like that, Rez.
Welcome, my children. Welcome, my children.
Oh
to
God,
Purple
Kim's
Gold.
doing things.
Yeah. You lot.
How
Are
many
just
your
times do
viewers
you
just
guys
went up.
get a nice set of knockers on your show? Huh?
Yes. Hey, does
you
that
guys
make us
have
all the
derailed
knockaround
the
guys
most
this
wholesome
morning?
stream on YouTube again.
Nice.
Well done, Bobby.
The one. What?
If you want to be monetized, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, that's it. If I'm going to take the blame, then I'm going to do it too. Honey, come down here and shake your boobs.
It's
Nothing.
not like we're complaining. It's
Fuck,
just...
she heard me. Nothing. No, it's okay.
If we can get Ben to 1,000 subscribers, I'll flash my boobs.
There you go, guys. You
Wow.
heard it here first.
Great, you can get
I'll flash
monetization.
my boobs as well.
Flip it. You know what? That's it. Everybody flashes their boobs.
Yeah.
It's out for 1K.
Yeah,
No, Google. It's 1K for tips out.
Oh yeah, fair. Yeah.
To Yakov and Mr. Phil P. Woo! You both have the link for the stream in our group chat.
Get your asses in here.
Get your
Get
asses
your
in
ass-
here. Yeah,
get
don't
your-
worry, Jacob. Your son can feed himself one day. He's
Yeah,
2
don't
now.
worry, Jacob. You look
Time to
like
teach him to
a
fend for himself.
11-year-old girl, so it's
Yeah.
fine, Jacob. It's now you've had your haircut. It's fine, you know.
He looks like a 14-year-old girl. Come on, guys.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
With a moustache.
with a mustache.
With a mustache.
Actually, yeah, Jacob, get on here. We need to see the new cut.
Yeah.
Great stuff. I'm
I think
Private
Ben's
Secretary
just
of the
checked
Phil
the
Army.
times.
Phil Army!
Did you just
Hello,
check
mate.
the time, Ben?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just like, oh my god.
Yeah,
this
he's
is only
thinking, I
24
better end the
minutes.
stream in a second.
Yeah.
End the stream,
Yeah.
mate. End
Actually,
the
no.
stream,
I
mate.
got an email from eBay because my sign for my shop is almost ready.
Oh.
What?
I used the link.
Oh my
that
God.
someone sent.
Purple and gold blend.
Yes. Yes. Or 500 per. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
500 what? 500 what,
500
Chris?
subs per boob.
500
500
lashes
stickers.
or 500 goes.
Hello, Mr. Disabled team. Hello. Hope
Yeah,
you're
I got
Morning.
two. I got two of the scarves for
Yeah.
£13.70 or something, including delivery. From that Screen Textiles one that Brad sent. It's not bad. Got me
Yeah.
and Kin one.
Yeah.
That Brad sent or I sent?
Brad sent. I didn't even see yours until a lot later.
Yeah.
I sent it. What are you talking about? I sent it. Brad didn't send it.
Hold on.
Sophie, you're on fire today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you sent it. Sorry. Yeah.
What are you,
Yeah, you
Sanjay?
sent it.
What are you?
Sorry.
Not you.
Fucking
I
Sanjay's
didn't-
in the stream again.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Look, I've told you, you're the producer. You're the one who's
Amazing
got
how
the facts.
prim
I
and
just
prim and
talk.
proper you guys are on shelf side all of a sudden, and you come over here and cause havoc for Ben.
Oh,
terrible.
okay. Don't start this nonsense from you.
So just to recap, we've covered gimps, we've covered boobs, we've covered subs.
Yeah.
They go well with gimps, don't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
And now we're talking about
Lovely.
well, whatever Sophie's talking about. I'm not even going to
Yeah.
read it out just in case.
She's talking about Jacob.
Bear in mind, it's still April, so
Yeah.
Sophie might just be a
yeah.
bit unstable at the moment.
Yeah, a bit
If you
tired.
can't make it there, Stuart, don't worry, sir. But if you can get there, we would love to see you. Everyone, if you cannot get to a protest, don't be worried. That everyone's got commitments. People are working today, but every person there, we're all part of a united front. Get on Twitter, retweet Brian Daigle, retweet
Yep.
tweet Cleaver. Ben and Sim, anyone that's posting those purple and gold colours, retweet. It's like what Coover says.
And I believe Eugene's going to be doing a protest along stream at 5 o'clock, or I think it's at 5.
Eugene's going to be on the toilet doing a dirty protest on the street.
Heaving one out for the lads.
Heaving one out. Sorry, Ben, we've just corrupted your stream.
Yes, you have, dickheads.
Laying cable for the lads.
Language, Timothy.
Language.
So rude.
Not only have you corrupted the stream, you corrupted Ben. Now that's an accomplishment.
I think Rez and Kim have already done that.
Have we gone to the buzzinator already, Sophie? He's tired.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How long does mating season last over there? Is it only a month? They got 3 days.
Well, like I said the other day, 5 minutes, including getting dressed, undressed, and having a shower. No, Bobby.
I was going to say there's 3 days left in the month, 4 if you include today. So she's got 20 minutes of good loving still coming.
Myself, Ryan, and Daigle are at the Chick King at the moment. At the moment, it has started. Everyone, get down and get me a chicken sandwich, please.
What are you having at Chick King? I want to know.
What are you having at Chick King? What are you having?
Because me and Coover are jealous of the bottomless wings on Sunday.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But we will give them a couple of weeks before me and Coover put them out of business.
Yeah.
Damn right. Sit in for a week.
Why do you think Iggy looks so tired in his morning videos? He's been doing the washing up, maybe, Sophie.
Yeah. Do you deliver to Somerset? Who what? Deliver what?
What do you want delivering? Catfishes? Gimps? Porn? Yeah.
No, Mark changed his whole Facebook thing to the purple and yellow scheme, so he's obviously good with technology, so he should be able to use Pornhub by now. I got faith in him.
Absolutely.
Stuart, would be a lot easier if my missus came along.
I have news. They have all got chicken and chips.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
What chicken though? Has he got breast? Has he got leg? Three-piece, 2-piece. I mean, this is important.
Valuable information.
It's all about the breasts today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always about breasts.
Speaking of which, so you should set it up, Ben. So it's every 500 subs. It's like Rez Agambar put. Every 500 subs is one boob. But start like at the lowest scale, right? Because you want to go up in boob sizes. So obviously, I think out of this panel, you'd probably have the smallest ones. So you flash one at 500, both at 1,000. I'm at 1,500, 2,000, and then we get into the real good stuff.
If I heave one of my moves onto the table, my camera's getting knocked out of place.
Whoa! Hang on a minute.
Hang on.
Eugene shows up with his big spoon.
First of all, Eugene, they don't serve chicken royales in Chick King. Second of all, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to talk about the best defender at Tottenham Hotspur, which I applaud you for. It's absolutely fine. No.
That was sudden.
Yeah, it's ironic. It's ironic that Dyer's on April Fool's Day and all that. Yeah?
Too much, fellas. Too much.
Get him off.
Painful.
Get him off. The world has returned. We've got Rez on the left and Barry on the right. The world has returned to the right place.
Yeah, I was going to say, I felt a bit. It's like Ant and Dec. You can't have us on the opposite side, right?
On the wrong side, absolutely.
And nobody can tell them apart either.
It's true.
I have hair at the top, and Rez has hair at the bottom. That's how you tell them
on the bottom.
Well, how would you know that?
Yeah. Really
By
is the calm before the storm.
You need to touch it.
Us Us five talking absolute bollocks. We should have played the Brewing Bollocks theme if we were going to do something like this.
Well, then let's kick it back into a bit of reality, shall we, Ben?
Yeah.
I know why you've done what you've done, but why don't you let everybody in the chat and other people that are come back and viewing this later, why don't you explain to them why you've got the purple and yellow background up, why we are in purple and yellow, what is the reasoning for that? Rez put out a really good video this morning, very well spoken there and everything. So
Jacob's making pancakes. Jacob's making pancakes.
Who's that? Who's this?
Who the hell is that?
14-year-old American on the stream.
I've never seen Jacob.
Who is that kid?
That angle. I've never seen Jacob from that angle. I've only ever seen him like.
Dan THFC, is that you?
I was going to say, yeah. I thought it was Dan's little brother.
Yeah.
I'm making eggs this morning. I'm not making pancakes.
Careful, little one. Get your mom to help crack you open or something. Or get your son to do it. Get your son to do it. That'll be the show. Get your 2-year-old in there smashing eggs. Come on now.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. I ran out of coffee today,
Jacob,
Ben.
I need you to know. When you go out with your son now, do people assume it's your little brother? Because you look like you're about 13 yourself now.
Yeah.
That's not true. That's not true. I don't look 13. Look at this.
Jacob, can we have an English accent?
Look, with a voice like that, there's no way that Jacob's going to be confused with a 13-year-old. You know, even I didn't sound that deep at 13. You know,
Yeah.
It could be. What about that kid that used to sing Chocolate Rain?
Ooh.
Chocolate Rain. Don't you mean
Are you talking about Little K?
No, there was a YouTube sensation a while back, wasn't
Yeah.
there? Chocolate Rain. Really big.
I remember that.
Rain.
Chocolate rain.
Chocolate Rain.
Oh my God! Okay, I gotta find this because this should be our theme song
Who
here.
thinks the Chocolate Rain sounds a bit revolting?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It does.
sounds like
Screw you, chocolate hater.
Big up to Tazon Day for Chocolate Rain. Big up to Tazon
That's
Day.
the way I envisage it. Yeah. Sorry.
So,
It's their number 34 on the GIMP menu.
Yeah, number 34. Yeah. So, for all the people...
You guys have got to be very careful,
Yeah.
you say, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
I've got my other half and her mother listening to everything that you say, so be respectful.
Hi, Iris.
Hello, Iris.
Is that why you didn't read out my comment, Ben?
Yeah.
About Rez? Is that why you didn't read it out?
Hello,
Okay.
Iris. Oh, sorry.
Red, Iris, are you going to be joining the Ben Subscribers Challenge?
What's Ben's? No.
Yes,
No.
Yes, I had to think about it for a second.
If you think I'm going to allow you to do that to Iris,
You leave my mum out of this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I was just trying to be inclusive, man.
No, they won't be
wanna
disappointed.
just,
They'll be
you know,
blown
exclude
away
people.
by Iris, okay?
They'll be blown away.
Hey,
Big up to
Behave.
Iris. Everyone
Big
big
up.
to Iris. Dirty old men.
We are what we are, Benny. We are what we are, you know.
Dirty
It
old
is what it
men.
is, you know. It's just.
put the tissues away, Bobby.
I'm not the only one. Look at your neighbors.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, you are just something else.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank you.
you're filth. You're a
Thank you.
filth
Bring back
monger.
the serious tone to the
Thank
show.
you.
Anyone that has just come into the channel, we are flying the colours of purple and gold today in the uniting of our community against those dastardly fiends at the top of our football club, in the words of Matt Hardy. And wherever you are, if you have a purple and gold jumper, a purple and gold scarf, and you're going to the protest, just a yellow t-shirt like Bobby's, fly those colours in the YouTube chats you're in, your logos, your Instagram pages, your Twitter profiles, and whenever you say anything, fly those colours, purple and gold, until the club is sold.
Tottenham is sold.
Yeah, that's the one. Can't even remember my own slogan. So yes, how are you today, Jacob, and what are you putting on your eggs?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm also making a little turkey bacon. I'm gonna
Oh,
fry some of that up. Fry me up some eggs. Just got the skillet warming up right now.
yeah.
I'm gonna make probably a breakfast sandwich, like a egg, bacon, hot sauce, cheese sandwich.
Whoa.
That's what I'm thinking. What about y'all? What y'all have for
Do
breakfast?
not like the stream. Jacob will not show you his delicious sandwich at the end of the show.
What? How could you not have liked the stream already? What happened to Unity?
Yeah. What happened to Unity? Except it got destroyed at the end of the Justice League movie.
That's true too.
Yeah.
And it got destroyed this morning when Kuva.
Yeah, Nigella is
caught us
out.
in bed
We've
together.
got Yakov.
Who's that? Who's Nigella?
No, don't worry. They're all a bunch of twats anyway.
Cooves, it's all you. You know that.
Yeah.
It's all you.
What were we saying?
This is for you, Ben. Italiano bread.
Whoa.
That's for you, Ben.
Oh.
And that's good for Kim as well. It probably doesn't have bad flour in it. So,
I have to say, I had
flour.
I had pancakes with bacon and maple syrup very recently, and it was unbelievably good.
Okay, where was the maple syrup from?
That I don't know. Maple. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait till you come here and I make you chicken and waffles with our maple syrup, and I make you a proper English fry up, man. You wait till I feed you.
I have had proper.
Wait till I feed you too, Rez.
Canadian maple syrup. It is
wait. How can you have a proper fry up without English bacon? Says the Jewish person.
We use our bacon, which is significantly better.
No, it's not.
No.
Not for a fry.
Yeah, it is. Your bacon sucks.
Canadian bacon is very similar to
euphemism.
Yeah.
Isn't it just ham?
English bacon. No. It's more similar to English bacon than American bacon, which is more closely with our streaky bacon.
Yeah.
In America, if you order a pizza, with Canadian bacon, it's just little strips of ham.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
So I don't know what to believe anymore.
They cheat. Come on over, Jacob. I give you Canadian bacon.
You just wait till you come over here and you have a chicken and mushroom pot noodle with bacon.
Yeah.
With maple syrup.
Yeah.
Actually, no maple syrup. We've got cough syrup.
Yeah.
Yes.
Orange cowpole.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Did you guys when you were kids? Did you have? I don't know what it is. It was like a pink sort of syrup that you get when you weren't feeling very well, and
Pepto-Bismol. Pepto-Bismol, buddy.
What that was? It was really tasty, and I always wanted to be sick so I could have more of it.
Yep. Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol.
No, it's not Pepto-Bismol. I've had Pepto-Bismol. That tastes
Robitussin.
Is it the melted strawberry flavors. Cowpole used to be two flavors. The orange one and the strawberry one.
Yeah, this was more like a melted strawberry ice cream.
Yeah, but it was milky. It was like
Rez is doing his best Bobby K impression.
I was going to say, I don't know if this is what screwed up. I don't know if it's him or me. I started doing this. I was like, am I frozen?
Mark Cousins was saying, I thought they were the same country.
Guys, I've just realised.
It's okay.
I'm going to be late. I'm going to be late for school pickup, so I'm dead. So? Love you, bye.
Cheers, Bazza.
Drive safe, brother.
Big up to James.
It's been a while. Good to see you, James.
Very, very poor sense of priorities.
I know, eh? Off the lead the stream, my kids.
There you go. Fenogen. It could was that
purple and gold. Tottenham is sold.
Trademark Ben Kauffie at the coffee.
Trademark for TottenhamOnTour. Exactly, Stuart. No.
Stuart and you know what? This whole turning Bobby into the American cause thing that Stuart and Patty and now Mark is a part of, the whole little stick that's starting up. That's it. I'm gonna have to sort them out, man. These Irish people gotta get sorted out.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're Scottish because Paddy's are actually Irish, so got to say Scottish.
Yeah, we got to sort this man out, but we're just going to reintroduce him again, just so you know all about him. Yeah, so the sheriff's in town, just so if you...
I love how you took his photo from holding the catfish and like made it that Western style wanted photo kind of thing. That's so cool. Love that.
There are no catfish safe in this chat. Sheriff Cousins is in the house.
Big up, Mark.
Everyone.
Yeah, Kimba, much love.
Sheriff has been catfishing again. Absolutely. Absolutely. What will everyone be doing for the rest of the day? It is the calm before the storm, isn't it? It is the calm.
It's quite strange for today because I've spent the last couple of months really hating football and wanting the season to be over, refusing to watch games. And now the real carnage has started and everybody's coming together on the whole Levy out business. It's enjoyable again.
Yeah.
So I'm all excited for the protests and Eugene's protest along on Spurs Wage and later. Joining up live updates from the likes of Brian Daigle, Bob Spurs should be there as well, doing the same. All over social media, and the likes of myself and Rob Belcher doing our usual. We like to call it manning the office.
Manning the office.
Replying to anybody on Twitter who dares oppose that view.
Yeah.
Not with silliness. If we see people popping up with incorrect little assumptions or plain lies, which they have been doing, we like to put them straight and just shove a bit more Levy-outism at them because it's needed. So that's certainly what I'll be doing. Don't care about the match. Hope we get beaten 5-0 and it gets even worse.
Oh, we're gonna win 4-0.
Look, even if we win today, it doesn't change. Like I went back and I thought to myself, this isn't, let's say we win tonight. It's not the first time we've beaten Man United under ENIC. It's not, or another club. I actually went through and checked some of our old managers, right?
Yeah.
So Graham beat Liverpool on the way to lifting the League Cup. Hoddle beat Man United. Yol beat Chelsea. Ramos beat Arsenal and Chelsea. Redknapp beat Liverpool. AVB beat Man United. Sherwood beat Man United. Pochettino beat Chelsea. Mourinho beat Man United. Nuno beat Man City.
Yeah.
Right? Conte beat Man City and a whole host of others. So, what is one result going to do for us? Nothing. It's not the point. It's great. Listen, there's nothing better in life. There are few things better in life than Spurs beating or winning, especially if you beat the likes of Man United or Arsenal or Chelsea, right? But the point is that you've got to check.
Big off.
Take it, Rome.
Leave it out. Leave it out. Now.
Hot man.
Good morning, Arthur.
Well, good to see you guys.
Great to
Good to
see
see
you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Great to see you. What?
It's
Dark
more
Arthur
serious.
When are we going to get rid of him, boys?
At about 4 p.m. your time today. Halftime.
How long have we been saying we're going to get rid of him?
22 and a half years.
15 years.
Yeah.
So how much lease does this man get?
Well, it starts today. It starts proper today. The fan base is
As,
coming together.
Rez said, this is day one. This is day one for a lot of people. This is uniting people. This is bringing people that might not have been on our wavelength, might not have been in our crew, but everyone is welcome. We are not this divisive, toxic group of people. I will play the toxic alert after my ram. We are a united family of people that want only what is best for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club.
Yep.
And to all those people that said we were divisive, you are welcome to join our stance. You are welcome. Let's be friends. Even if you still do not agree with us, have a chat with us. We are all human beings. Have a chat with us because we will agree on more things than we will disagree on.
Absolutely.
And it's time we brought this fan base back together. And it's time. It is time.
That's it,
And
buddy.
fly those colours of purple and gold until the Tottenham Hotspur is sold.
Yay!
And we're going to play the Toxic of that.
One more time. Just get
Listen, guys, I'm sorry I haven't seen your lovely faces, but like you, been a busy boy, but working behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Hey, Arthur, you should join our show on Saturday night.
I'll tell you what.
Definitely different from what you normally do.
Yeah.
Rez. Yeah, we're going to corrupt Arthur.
He's shaking his head.
No?
Do
Arthur,
not,
man.
You know what I said
Go
to
on.
you about earlier? About don't. All right?
Yeah, just don't.
Sorry, man. I don't like serious Rez. I want the old Rez back.
How are you going, Jacob?
Serious Rez sucks.
Bobby K.
How's Jacob's breakfast going?
Are you rude?
Am I rude?
Oh, they got some
You're a
serious...
rude boy, aren't you, Saturday nights?
No, I just get influenced by the people in the chat to do things that maybe I shouldn't do sometimes, but I try to stay wholesome and honest. Don't you see my halo?
King, and I'm his advisor. Yes?
Yeah, purple and gold until new Rez is old.
Yeah. That's it. We want Rez back.
Listen, Rez is the consigliere.
Yeah, that's it. If you're not careful, you wake up with a horse's head.
That doesn't scare me anymore, man. That was like 20 years ago that stuff dominated CNN. Now it's all my people.
I'll call that Tuesday.
Our man there. The banners are going up.
Make yourself a big screen, Betty, so we can see it.
Oh,
Ben, quick question.
Yes.
You bought any new guitars lately?
Yeah.
I have bought a Gibson SG recently.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Well done, sir. How many you got now?
I have now got 6 guitars.
Still got to catch me up. I've got 10.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
It's my birthday next week, so hopefully there's another one.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll hand you back to the consigliere.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Arthur. Have a great day.
Great.
As you guys.
Share the pics if you want. We will try and do so. Let's download. Here we go. Bloody hell! Everyone's sending me too many things.
Yeah, sorry, I meant to send the last one much more privately.
Yeah, that's not true. You never send it privately.
That's true. Yeah.
You never send anything privately, Kuva. It's all done in full view of every victim.
It has the word private in it, though.
So they are all setting up. There is General Daigle with his cohorts. Not wearing any
Brian
purple.
Daigle. Been doing this for years.
Yeah.
But Brian's been out here leading the way for years. He's taken shots. He's had people criticising,
Abuse him.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. He's been doing this for years. So big up, Brian.
Big up to you, Brian. Obviously, you can't see it, but big up to you, mate.
And he's not watching the stream, but yeah, a big up to Mr. Daigle.
That's not a problem. I bigged him up. in my video today. He deserves so much credit, as well as people like Graham and Boogie and people like that. They all really do deserve credit because they were beating the drum right from the start. And that's not to detract from anyone who wasn't, but he stood proud. You know, he stood by what his beliefs were, his principles, and he's been proven right.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He has been proven right.
Oh,
None of us here is as old a convert to our way of thinking as Brian is. You know,
Jacob.
What? 15 years, Jacob.
I am. I'm as old as whatever you just said.
Okay, that's always nice to know. That's good. How old are you?
15.
15. Okay,
How old do you think I am?
I think that you're actually 92 years old, but you have the body and mind of a virile 22-year-old.
Ladies and gentlemen, go pick them up now. Yeah, we're on our way for you now, Rez.
Because you're here, Jacob, you might as well give us a bend and good.
Yes.
I'm on these shitty earbuds though. It's not gonna sound
Shall I
as
do it instead? Shall I do it?
dude. Yeah, you've gotten really good at it, Rez. You should do it.
Unison.
Okay. We are all hands
I think
on.
I think in terms of Levy out and timescales, there was a lot of people I remember at the time, same as myself. We questioned Levy as early as 2004 when Hoddle was sacked, and we brought in Santini, and suddenly realised everything Levy says is absolute nonsense. It's all about the football and playing the Tottenham way. You bring in Jacques Santini, so we knew it was going wrong then. But the big tipping point for an awful lot of people back then was the sacking of Martin Jol. And that's the point where I refused to renew my season ticket. I was done. Just absolute disgust. No, nobody should be treated like that. That was just unbelievable. So that's the point where I went from mistrust for Levy to absolute dislike. It was distasteful what was done.
Who's just in? That is Brian talking to TalkSport, leading the good fight. It begins.
I mean, what you're saying, Kuv, is absolutely bang on the money. Okay, I mean this for me does speak to one of the problems, and I'm not going to say that he, as a person, must be different because it's inherent, but it just shows his insuitability to be a football chairman. Because Daniel Levy has little, if any, skill when it comes to the human element of things, right? Anyone who doesn't understand, inherently does not understand that sacking someone and telling everyone but the person themselves is an inhuman act is not fit to be a leader of an organization that is based on people, right? You cannot do that. And it's not the first time he's done it as well. Even just a few days ago with that Cambridge Union interview, it was so tone deaf. It was so removed from all of the things that are going on around the club that it just shows whatever skills he may or may not have as a businessman, and that is up for debate. That doesn't the lack of a human element or the lack of skill in that area automatically disqualifies him from being the chairman of a football club, regardless of everything else. You know, football ultimately boils down to the fans. It always has been, it always will be. So if you can't relate to people on a human level, you shouldn't be there. That's the way it should be, in my view. You know?
Y'all ever had Valenzuela?
Oh my good God. He's got the salsa out.
That's not even hot sauce,
just to
dude.
say hello to Marlon. Thank you, Marlon.
I've got ketchup in my fridge hotter than that. Hi, Marlon.
I just want to say to Marlon, I am absolutely not a legend. Anytime, buddy, if you need. But look at that sexy logo that Marlon has. That is,
Actually, theirs came out really nice too.
That was a great
Bobby, I would take your source analysis more seriously had you not said I've got ketchup in my fridge.
Well, that's where ketchup is supposed to go after it's open. It says refrigerate.
Ketchup lives in the cupboard, all right?
Not in this house.
Ketchup lives in the cupboard, not the fridge.
No, we're not savages here. Sorry. We're sophisticated folks. Civilized. Civilized.
The Carls are here.
Who
All the Carls are here.
Ketchup on hot fries?
You don't agree?
I'm coming for you, Bobby K. I'm going to come and I'm going to empty your fridge of inappropriate sauces.
Sorry, I just heard that you were going to.
You're going to do what?
I'm going to come.
I only heard the first part. Oh
yeah, I heard that's that. All I heard.
That's all I heard. Baby.
It begins. You're causing divisiveness again, Ian.
That's right. You tell him, Ian. You tell him.
Fridge. Same with the fridge over here.
Yes, thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, but
what about you, Jacob? Where's your ketchup?
Do you know why? Because people who don't
in the fridge.
In the fridge. Yeah.
People who don't put ketchup in the fridge don't need to say it because they already know that they're righteous.
Yeah.
Or
Is that the
entitled.
same thing as people that say that Kit Kat is a biscuit?
Yes.
Ian's right. That's right. Time for us to
We
make a
don't
stand.
I want to
too.
know why Bobby, way up north, is hating on fucking Mexican salsa straight from Monterrey.
Oh, is that salsa? I thought it was Valentino's.
It's
That's not
Valentina.
Oh no, sorry, no. We have a Valentino here. And
Salsa
it's an
picante.
Italian hot sauce, and it's basically just peppers with no flavor. It's just all
No,
hot,
this is
no
straight from
flavoring.
Mexico. This is straight from Mexico.
Bring it on up, buddy.
Yeah.
Shut up, Carl.
Shut up, Carl. Speaking of shut up, Carl, where's Alan today?
Yeah, where's Alan?
It's 2 days in a row. No Alan Sibley. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe because you always tell him to shut up, Ben.
Yeah, Ben.
Well, we
Where
shouldn't
is that?
say that Kit Kat is a biscuit.
That's true. Yeah, he should, Jacob. Talk crazy shit, you get told.
Yeah.
Yeah, the truth gets
What about
nowhere around here. doesn't
What
it?
about people who say? What about people who say it's a chocolate biscuit?
It's wrong. Because that would
They'd
still
be
imply
correct.
it's a biscuit.
They would be correct.
Okay.
You're wrong. Shut up, Coover.
Okay. So which is it? I mean, I'm sure there's consensus around this panel that it's either a chocolate or a biscuit.
Yeah, it's
Tell
a
us.
biscuit.
Chocolate bar.
Yeah.
The biscuit. Yeah.
Oh, it's a biscuit.
It's-
Kit Kat is a
it's
biscuit.
a candy.
That's what everyone thinks, right? All of you here think it's a biscuit, yeah?
It's quite obvious to anybody with just using a simple bit of logic that if you first construct the wafer, which is the first part that happens,
Don't taste any of the wafer.
constructed
though.
in a biscuit factory, which it is.
No,
And I have checked all of this. It's there on YouTube. You can watch the entire process of making a Kit Kat. So you have a wafer bar, which is a biscuit, constructed first. The chocolate is brought to the wafer factory, which makes it an additive.
You don't taste any of the wafer though. Therefore, it's
But
chocolate.
Kuva, what would you say to the assertion that the Kit Kats are put in the chocolate section for sale?
Well, people can be wrong. Human error.
I see.
So every store in America is wrong, Kuva, is what you're saying?
I think that's
Yes.
convincing.
Okay.
I think that's a convincing argument to say that a Kit Kat is a biscuit. What is your rebuttal to that?
Stop talking bollocks.
So we brought down below the belt comments straight away there. Because you have no
Exactly,
idea.
below the belt.
And you know it, you fraud, Kaufman. You fraud.
Shut up, Coover.
And harmony is destroyed.
Just like that. Just
We
like
had
that's all
an
it takes
entire
in this
show
community.
about uniting people, and you've
You're
ruined
toxic,
it again, Coover. You biscuit inners have destroyed everything.
When I get round to your shop, I am bringing Nescafe Instant. I'm going to make my own outside the door. And I'm going to bring a biscuit selection tray with Kit Kats all amongst them.
And you're going to put sugar in the coffee, right?
Oh God, yes.
No, maple syrup.
The maple syrup.
To be fair, Ben, to be fair, he did say he was going to bring coffee rather than tea. That would basically
Nescafe is worse than
that would be
tea.
nuclear. That would be
Hey,
the
Ben.
Nescafe is worse than
Ben,
anything.
I know you hate that I sweeten my coffee,
Yeah.
but I did use maple syrup the other day to sweeten my coffee. Is that okay?
I like that.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
idea.
That's acceptable. Ben took a whole bunch of maple syrup from here. He loved
Yeah.
it. You probably went through that
Jacob,
quick,
did
though,
you
eh?
tap
Is
the
that all done
cactus
now, Ben?
yourself?
Excuse me?
Did you tap the cactus yourself?
Yeah.
Yes. And by tap it, I mean I tap that ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on now. Hey, oh, hey, Kim.
No, hey, Kim. Hey,
No,
hey,
no, hey,
Yeah,
Kim.
for once
Hey.
it wasn't me, Kim. See, I'm not the only bad one.
No
I'm
judgment.
I was
allowed.
behaving. In that moment,
I'm
I was
allowed.
behaving for once.
No
I was the
judgment,
innocent victim there.
And on that
Yeah.
note, it is time to end the show. Bobby, when can we next find you, sir?
I don't know. Are you streaming tomorrow?
Yeah.
Might as well finish the holiday week the way I started. So I'll
Should
be
I
back at
do
the
my
coffee
video?
company corrupting
Should we
things.
do my video again one more time?
Your video, the one you did this morning, the 10-minute one?
Yeah.
It's up to Ben, but I think it should be
I
shared.
don't
If you
think
want,
so,
if
'cause I've got
if
to,
anything, Rez, can you send that to me and I got no problem
Yeah.
posting it on our channel as
pretty
well.
I'd
big.
rather they
Right,
went to your show, Rez, and saw your marvellousness and give some love to the Shelfside Spurs show.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
if
a good
someone-
idea. We should
someone
quickly go
wants-
live. Yeah, we should quickly go live for 10 minutes, Bob, and just share Rez's video.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
think we've
Okay,
had a
let's do
pretty
it.
decent.
Send it over, Rez. We'll do that now. Sorry,
I've done
Ben.
Sean Connery. Kuva, when can we next find
It's
you,
a
buddy?
gig.
That's fine.
In a
Can you
few
send it
minutes,
via
we'll
WhatsApp?
do a live show just for Rez's video.
All right, cool.
Otherwise, I will be organising a biscuit march because obviously Phil Baby gave me a great idea there. We'll be marching against your coffee company because biscuits do not crumble. No, wait, they do. You can't break biscuits. No, wait, you can. Biscuits do not snap. No,
Yeah.
they do.
No.
Anyway, you chocolate people are wrong. Not you, Bobby.
There's a lot of crumbling in North London at the moment.
There's
isn't
a
there?
lot of
There's a
crumbling.
lot of crumbling.
Jacob, when can we next find you, buddy?
I have no idea. Maybe Saturday on United Spurs of America. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe later today. Maybe
You're
not.
going to be on
I don't
Saturday,
know.
aren't you? I thought you said you could do.
We're
show
planning
Saturday.
on we're planning on Saturday, an hour 45 before Kuvan the King. So then that way, whoever's watching United Spurs of America, since we're over 1K, I can directly send all the viewers over to Kuvan Kang. So
And then
Bobby and
watch
I are
the
working
level-
on that.
Just watch them go from football and
Get off.
good content, and then just
You usually start with a little bit of football.
I think Kuva's completely off of it, so I don't think big
I thought
man's
he's
in
back.
charge, buddy. You know
I
what?
thought
He
Kuva's back,
looks
though.
at me with those sexy eyes. I just do whatever he says.
Oh.
I know, eh? But no, back off, bro. Back off. You're taken.
And
already-
Resi,
Stop
when can we next find
growling
you?
now. For God's sake, Jacob, there are parts of the world that are inundated now because of your voice. Can you stop making things worse?
wait,
I'm not even
wait,
on,
one
I'm
time
not even
before you
on my
go.
microphone.
One
That's
time
pretty
before you go,
impressive.
Jacob,
Exactly.
who's that player that's injured on our team from, I think it's Uruguay or something?
Rodrigo
Bentancur.
One more
That's
time.
right, bro. Yeah, see, Rez, you've gotten really good at it.
One more
I
time.
gotta
One
say,
more time.
Rez,
Say it, bitch. No, sorry.
When can we next find you, Rez?
Go on, Jacob. Give us the good stuff.
He
Go
just
on.
did it.
Do it again.
Ben's trying to
No,
sign
we
this
do it
show
again.
off.
Even
Ben wants to
look,
go.
even Kim's all excited for this one.
Do it again.
Like
Come
pressing on Rez and
No,
everything.
no,
Rez's
listen.
right shoulder is so happy right now.
Rodrigo Bentancur.
on. There you go. Oh,
Resi, when can we next find you, buddy?
everyone's got tissues out. Everyone.
He's just been interviewed by TalkSport. He's
Oh,
made
nice
it
one,
about
Bob.
bloody time. Hopefully they interview the cough. When can we next
Did they
find
ask him about the coma?
I was gonna say, did they ask him about football though, or why there's so many
Or the
people in
coma?
Birmingham?
No, he did an impromptu WW. When can we find you next, Rez?
Probably. Well, I'm going to be doing a series of videos, I think, over the next few days on Shelfside Spurs Show about the thing at the club. So essentially, just keep an eye out for that. Please do go over to Shelfside Spurs Show and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll know when I'm going live. But our regular programming, our regular scheduled programming, will return next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. for the actual Shelfside Spurs show. Do please come and join us.
And can we give a shout out to Eugene as well?
Yes.
We're on at 5 p.m. today. Our dad will be on that as well, but
Yep.
it's going to be
Yeah.
very leaving out flavoured. So big up Eugene.
Links in
Love
the
you back.
chat. And thank you to all my guests for joining. Thank you to everyone for joining. If
Hold on,
you
Ben. I'm
please
just trying to
can-
put Eugene's thing in here again one more time.
I've done it. I've just done it, Bobby. I've just done it.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
If you can get down to the protest, please get down to that protest. It is from 5:30, Tottenham High Road, opposite the club shop. Retweet all of the people. Fly the colours, purple and gold, until
Till Tottenham are sold.
sold. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, leave it out. And if you smell what the coffee
Big up,
is
Is brewing.
thank
Big
you
up,
so
guys.
much for watching. Have a brilliant rest of your day, and we will see you tomorrow.
Kit Kats and chocolate. Kit Kats and chocolate. Kit Kat.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream of